Well, good morning. It is too early for this. Nah, it's like 7 o'clock. Some people have already been hiking for an hour. I don't know who those people are, but some people. Anyway, the plan for today is to do the 14 miles down to the James River crossing. Yes, that James River, the one that basically runs right by the house. But it's to get down there and to get into town and to get a resupply that will get me from there to Waynesboro. So that is the current plan. Yesterday was a lot of climbing, so today should be mostly downhill. Anyway, let's get going. I know there really hasn't been a whole lot to look at today, but that just kind of is what it is. We're going down into a town, but I've been trying. Anyway, the opposite of down into a town is this climb that I just did, but it was under 1,000 feet, so it wasn't anything crazy. So anyway, I'm chilling up here on High Cock Knob. No jokes, that's just the name. I was talking with Team Boots the other night. We were sitting at a shelter. It's like, these mountains and shelters and even the gaps have some interesting names. Anyway, I'm already like 6 miles in. I've only been out here for like 3 hours, so that's a good average for me. Even that includes the uphill that I just did, the mile and 800 foot up to get here. So my average is looking good. Definitely getting better. As long as it doesn't, rocky, I can actually keep a good pace. Anyway, I've refilled. I filtered out another bottle of water, drank one while I sat up here and caught my breath, and filtered the second one out. And then I think there's another water source in like a mile. So let's get going. So it is about lunchtime. It is just after noon, like 12:15 or something like that. Anyway, apparently today we are skipping lunch for a couple reasons. One, because I've been snacking all day, so I'm not even really hungry. But two, there's less than 5 miles left to my day. So this morning I had already done 9. So there's only 5 miles left to the day, and that takes me into town. The plan is to stay at Stanimals. So we'll see how that goes. I'm waiting on a response right now, and hopefully I get a response soon, just because I hear once you get within like 4 miles of the river crossing, signal's very hit or miss. So that doesn't give me much time to, because I'm clipping along at about 2 miles an hour today. So that really only gives me like a half hour. So hopefully get a response and get my shuttle situation lined up. Anyway, let's finish this day out. Making my way across James River Bridge. Yes, that James River, but no, not that bridge. This bridge is pedestrian only. But anyway, making my way across, and then when I get to the parking lot, my day is done. Well, not quite. I have to wait for my ride, get to the hostel, resupply, and then my day is done. But this part of the James River actually looks like you could easily swim it. The James River of back home looks pretty strong in the current. Anyway, let's get across this thing. I almost completely forgot to do this. Chilling out at Stanimals Hostel. Got here earlier today after a long 14-mile day. And yeah, apparently tomorrow I'm doing a slack pack for 22 miles. Not really sure how I feel about that. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go lay down and get ready for tomorrow. It's gonna be a long one, but we'll be passing mile 800, pushing right along. Good night, guys.